Hello, welcome back to the Man United fan stand, and some Manchester United news now for you guys. Zidane offers Manchester United to be the next. He offers to be the next Manchester United manager. So I guess right now, Jose Mourinho's job is on the line with this. Get Zidane. Look, that is all I can say. Get Zidane. Simply, that's the end of it. Just get Zidane as Manchester United manager. It's best for Manchester United, and we'll get the attacking football that we wanted for such a long time now. Look, we'll get what we want. And I think that we'll get the trophies that we need. So I believe that we can get what we want with Zidane as Manchester United manager. I really do believe that we can just get what we want. We'll get the attacking football that we need at this club, and I think that we'll get what we deserve as a club. We will definitely get what we deserve as a Manchester United team, 100%. So get Zidane, then there'll be lots of stuff changing. I think the players, they'll be a lot happier, and they'll finally just want to play football. And that is what we are missing out on right now, Manchester United, is that our players do not want to play football right now for us. I mean, it is really annoying that they don't really want to play football at the moment. But, it's all Jose Mourinho. They'll get the criticism if they just make mistakes. And, right now it is really hard with Jose Mourinho as Manchester United manager, and for me, just it is time just to get the guy out of the club, because he is starting to wind me up, and it's been time for ages now. I mean, I've given him a lot of chances, but he's a manager who is really, really frustrating me now, and I don't know why we're not sacking him. And look, you can tell this season that the title is literally gone. So Zidane, just get Zidane in now. Then there's more chance that we will get the top four. But I can't really see us getting anything out of this season, to be honest with you. If we keep Jose Mourinho, I can't really see us winning trophies this season if Jose Mourinho ends up staying at Manchester United. I can't see us getting anything out of this season, and there'll be no point coming into this season. So all I can say is that Mourinho needs to buck up his ideas, and also he's lazy. He doesn't want to manage Manchester United right now, and also we need a manager who actually cares. We need a manager who wants to do the job as Manchester United manager. And right now, what we know is that Zidane's not one of those. I mean, what we know is that Mourinho is not one of those guys. Zidane is a manager who wants to be a manager. He wants to be manager of Manchester United, and you can tell Zidane is someone who is really passionate for his football. Right now, Jose Mourinho just doesn't seem passionate one bit. So just get him out, because we need someone who actually cares about the club and isn't negative, because negative managers get us nowhere. They get us absolutely nowhere. So, in my opinion, there's no point of Jose Mourinho actually being at the club right now. There has to be changes at Manchester United. There really does, because we're better than this. Look, we are definitely better than how we play now, though. All I can describe, the football that we play now is absolutely ridiculous. It's bloody part of the bus. It doesn't work for Manchester United. We've known it for such a long time, and Jose Mourinho's not changing it. And he's just kept on playing it, and right now it doesn't bloody work, and it never will work with Manchester United. No one can think it will work, because look, just playing it's bloody messed up. Look, the way that we play is messed up, and it's no Manchester United way. It is no Manchester United way whatsoever. So get a manager who cares about Manchester United, unlike Jose Mourinho, who doesn't care. And we need. We do really need a passionate manager for Manchester United, because it's definitely what we have been missing the last few years. David Moyes not passionate, Van Gaal not passionate, Mourinho not passionate. So if you look at Alex Ferguson, he's definitely the most passionate Manchester United manager. A really, really passionate manager. So Alex Ferguson was when he was Manchester United manager. Now we're just stuck with Jose Mourinho, a manager who can't play football. We're stuck with his negativity, and we're stuck with his criticism when he goes off criticising the players. And I find it absolutely ridiculous that he's still here. And I'm literally regretting, I didn't want to sign him because he's done nothing ever since he's got it. He's just like David Moyes, he's just like Louis van Gaal. He's done nothing, he hasn't got us the Premier League. And, he's won us 3 trophies, but still we haven't, look, Mourinho hasn't been the man for Manchester United. He really hasn't, and we need a man who can win trophies. But, it's been, the years ever since Alex Ferguson left have been really, really disappointing. We can't have another one of those with Zidane. So, even if we don't get Zidane and Zidane turns us down, then at the end of the day, we have to look really hard. Because right now, the last couple of times we've rushed our decisions with who we get as manager, and at the end of the day they haven't been very good. We rushed Mourinho a bit, we ended up rushing David Moyes, and we rushed Van Gaal into the club as well. So it's just absolutely ridiculous though that we Look, the Glazers just don't care, and we didn't take long to just end up finding it. And right now, it seems like Moyes was a waste of time, Mourinho is a waste of time, Van Gaal's a waste of time. But and Mourinho is wasting more of the time, and it's just getting absolutely it's boring and it's getting ridiculous, and we can't have it at Manchester United. Every Manchester United fan is really starting to get fed up of Mourinho. I'm fed up of his tactics. I'm fed up with Mourinho. With his negativity, that's the thing that annoys me though. Well, we can't have a negative manager who criticises the players and stuff, because it's not good for the players. And we've got players right now, we've got quite a few players at Manchester United who are lacking confidence, and it is because of Jose Mourinho, because they don't play well again, because we got Jose Mourinho who criticises them, and he just doesn't say anything positive about the players and stuff. So, and we need a manager who can just, bring them back up instead of like, oh no, all right, you played rubbish today, and it's just ridiculous. He's a manager who simply just makes them lack confidence, and it's a joke. It is a total joke. And look, Mourinho is starting to really frustrate me right now with his attitude and everything to Manchester United. He doesn't care about Manchester United. I just don't understand why he's not going. I don't understand why he isn't resigning. Why is he not barging if he doesn't want to be at Manchester United? Why is he not resigning? Because he's done nothing. This season has been a bit of a roller coaster season, where it's been alright. Some games we go and we win, and some games we go and we draw, some games we go and we lose. Mourinho's first season in the Premier League with Manchester United, we were just there, we went on drawing the whole bloody time. We didn't want that. Last season was okay, but it did go wrong a little bit. And then this season, you just look at it, it's all wrong this season. And this is the season where it's starting to get worse. Mourinho is starting to get worse, his attitude is, and the players are starting to fall apart. They're starting to get worse because we got Mourinho as Manchester United manager. Look, we can't blame it all on Jose Mourinho, but he is the guy that takes, he's the guy that takes most of the responsibility in the club though. He takes responsibility with the players, but the players, they do have to take more responsibility. They definitely 100% do need to take more responsibility though. Look, 100% they do, because right now they probably do want Mourinho to get sacked. They obviously want him to get sacked, because right now none of our players like Jose Mourinho. So, and it is really frustrating, but they have to play well under him no matter what, no matter who the manager is. play well under him, because look, we're just going to get nothing out of the season if they don't. Because I can't see Mourinho going anywhere for the time being, which is really annoying. I can't see him getting sacked. I really cannot see him getting sacked, and he really does need to go, because he's starting to really do my head in right now though. But he isn't going anywhere, and even if Zidane has offered us a job, I mean, I've heard that Conte could be the Manchester United manager. If we get Conte as Manchester United manager, I think we're screwed. I really think that we are screwed if we get Conte. If we get Antonio Conte as Manchester United manager, it will be defensive again. I can't see us winning the league under him. Yeah, he won it first season at Chelsea, then it went all wrong in his second season. So we'll be kind of Conte, and we're missing out on like a full-time manager. I wouldn't recommend Wenger coming to Manchester United, because I think Arsene Wenger is just a bit too old to be a manager of Manchester United now. Especially, taking responsibility at Manchester United, I think it'll be a bit too much. If Arsene Wenger goes back to managing, I think he'll probably go to a smaller club. But if Wenger comes, and I won't be happy with that. We could have Nkwiri as Manchester United manager. I'll be fine with that. Simeone. You never know with Simeone. He's one of those managers who you just don't know about, to be honest with you. Would he be right for Manchester United? I think the football would be good with Simeone. I think he'll get the players that we need to come into Manchester United and stuff. So that's a good thing. Simeone's a good one at getting the signings. He's good at motivating the players, and I think the players would want to play under him. I can't see Simeone coming to Manchester United and being the Manchester United manager though. There's a chance that Poch can. If Pochettino comes into Manchester United, he doesn't win trophies. We'll get the attacking football that we want. We'll win games, but we're not going to win trophies under Pochettino if he comes into Manchester United. I won't be happy if we end up bringing Pochettino into Manchester United. At the end of the day, I won't be happy, because he's a man. He's not Manchester United in my opinion. I don't think he'll be here for long either. I prefer Mourinho than Poch, but you never know. Look, I'm not sure, because Mourinho he only has 2 good seasons at club, and then third season it goes all wrong. So it is really frustrating. So I think Zidane's the man, 100%. We'll win the Premier League. I'd prefer to get him than Nkwiri. But we have to remember, I would not be gutted if we get Nkwiri. I'll be absolutely gutted if we get Conte. I'll be gutted if we get Pochettino, and I'll be absolutely gutted. I'll be absolutely gutted if we don't sack Mourinho at Christmas, because that is when he has got to get sacked. He's not going to get sacked at Christmas. We're just going to... the Glazers, they're just going to... And Ed Woodward, they're just going to sit back. They're going to... And look, they don't care. They're just going to sit back, watch us play badly. Because it's like they want us to lose. And it is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm not having it. With what's going on at Manchester United right now, I'm really not happy. So, look, there's got to be a change at this club. So just get a new manager, that's what I say. Well, we need to go and we need to get a new manager. It's best for Manchester United. Sack Mourinho, because we can't put up with the negativity, because it goes all wrong. If Conte joins, he won't be here for long. Pochettino won't be here for long. I don't have a clue about Simeone, because look, as I said, you never know with Simeone. He's one of those managers who you don't know. I can see Nkwiri probably being here for about 4 seasons. I can see Zidane probably being here for 6 seasons. And hopefully it would go right with Zidane's match if he comes into Manchester United. And he is our new manager. So, and again, if Zidane turns us down, we have to be careful with our manager. Also, look, we have to be careful. I mean, are we very sure on getting Zidane as Manchester United manager? I think we should be, but I think we do have to be careful. Check if there is anyone else out there. But for me, I think maybe we should just keep Zidane. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. If you did, the Man United fans, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.